Oke, balik lagi. Kita lanjut lagi main apa namanya? Witcher.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt
lagi nyari
had.
Ciri
The
kemarin.
ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead.
Sempet
The
mainin
Crones of
karakter
Crookback
Ciri
Bog.
sih kemarin. Nah, ini dia nih.
What the fuck are you doing?
Awas sini. Dikata nantang, gue salah mencet anjing.
Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
He's plowing been in there an hour already. Must be strangling a girl.
Time to water the horses.
Item gua seratus semua.
What are you doing?
Silver kanan.
Fashioning a new model. Tokens.
What's gotten into you again?
Wait and see. Just look at your boots with the bits and count on moves. Pieces of
Bisa. Salah bapak. Oh, gue dapet save. Kecil dulu lah, jangan gede-gede. Lagi dah. Banyak. Oh, ini tempat Ciri kemarin tinggal.
So Ciri was here.
Ngapain?
A spinning top. Gretka's toy. Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
Oh, buru-buru dia kabur. Dia kena.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this? Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Oke. nyuri-nyuri dulu. Woi, kereta. Lah ini gue udah di sini. Gimana ngomongnya anjing? Gak keluar tulisannya. Wah, nge-glitch nih game. Woi, gue pengen ngomong. Lah. Ih. Ini apa nih game? Oi, halo. Cacat anjing. Ngomong-ngomong ini bisa nggak? Pilih ya, chat A. Sama Siri nggak bisa. Halo, Greta. I need to talk with you. Hello, hello. Are you? Can you hear me, Greta? I need to talk to you. Something, please. Please. Nge-glitch anjing, goblok. Nge-glitch. Gak bisa ngomong gua. Nah, dulu lah. Aduh. Win a unique card from VELEN. Ayo main kartu. Gimana caranya nih?
I'm listening. What?
Let's play Gwen.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and
Gua
I'll
lupa
give
nih
you
cara main
one of
kartu
my
ini di
unique
awal-awal dia aja.
cards. How's that for enticement?
Di awal-awal game.
Let's lay him down.
Aduh, you can build one deck for each. Aku kemana stream update once. Ya, oh redraw ya udah nggak apa-apa dah. Gue Gue sih gini, pura-pura tahu aja. Kok dia pas gitu di dalam. Gue yang drown, gue menang. Hah? Oh, astaga, dia masih punya 6 kartu. Gue gak punya kartu sama sekali.
You're not complete shite.
Bodohan anjing gitu. Kartu. Lagi dah. Error. Kitchen and talk to Gretka. Nggak bisa. Nah, ini dia.
So you're Gretka?
Iya.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Siri told me about you.
Oh iya, ini yang ditolongin Siri di hutan.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I
Siri
wonder if she
cakep
helped
tau,
that
asli.
friend of hers.
Lu liat video gua sebelumnya deh. Cantik banget.
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Siri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Mainannya dibuatin sama
Where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast, and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd
Juga
gone?
kabur si
I
Sirinya.
did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Siri left me a gift.
A gift?
Nah, apaan tuh?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
Awas, ntar diambil sama orang lo.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Iya deh. Sekarang ada Ladies in the Wood. Mana nih? apa-apa, bodo amat. Nanti tinggal pulang, loncat lah.
Pox on a lot of you. Been the Smiths, lass. Get a tooth one.
Not a bad idea. Nice tits on it.
I'm talking about the SHRIEKER.
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping?
Greetings.
Yeah?
Malam.
Heard you have a problem. A monster you call a SHRIEKER.
Aye. Prowls about, it does. Snatches cows and goats mostly, but it won't scorn a man if it runs into one. Borzoi, huntsman under the old lord, well, he said enough's enough. Claimed he'd put a stop to it, drive the beast away.
Dibayar sama warga buat ngalahin monster.
Took a hatchet. Laid an ambush for the SHRIEKER beyond the moat,
Dikasih
where the
duit.
fields start. It's where we found him. Guts stretched o'er the crown of a tree like gossamer. Took half a day to collect the parts. Put him in a grave.
High time a professional took a look at this SHRIEKER. Anyone around here know more about the beast?
Borzoi's son Simcoe does. Saw the aura with his own eyes. But you might find the lad hard to chat with. Still mourns his father, methinks.
I see. Where'll I find him?
At me homestead. I took the tyke in when he lost his dad. The mother passed long ago.
Can we talk?
Let me be.
Calm down, I just wanna...
Go, I said.
Apa lu?
I want to avenge your father. But to do that, I gotta know what killed him.
SHRIEKER killed him. Don't you know?
That name doesn't mean much to me. Describe the beast. Tell me what it looked like.
Something like a rooster. But huge. With a lizard's tail. I heard Ruffler barking in the woods. Ran to see what you were on about.
Monster ini.
There were Dad, in the bushes. A hole through his
8.
belly.
Questnya gue
Anyway.
bisa level 6. Bodo
Moaning. Screaming. I wanted to help. But how could I? How?
Nothing you could do for him, kid. Beast has to die, that's all. Leave it to me. Take care, kid.
Kok kanan? Kita suruh ke kiri. Come on, bro.
Draw your weapon.
Tracks are irregular here. Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded, most likely.
Wah, ini
Muzzles caked in blood. Didn't give up without a fight.
cari batu.
Muzzles caked in
Cari banyak
blood.
lagi nih.
Didn't give up without a fight.
Nah,
Blood. Monster blood.
suruh ngikutin. Kemana dia? Wih, oh ini di sini nih. Sini. Sini. Nah, ini dia ke atas ini nih pas ini. Enggak dong.
Tracks lead to the cave. A cockatrice.
Wah, goa dia. Waduh.
Sounds coming from above. Not about to leave. Bomb should smoke it out, though.
Itu sana gimana caranya, coy? Duit banyak. Ngapain? Loncat. Jalan masuk, tidak ada jalan. Loncat. Goblok nih. Tolol. Nah, mana gini? Drive, method out, Seman, urgency. Harus dikelarin monsternya. harus dipancing kayaknya tuh. Arahkan monster keluar dari persembunyiannya with summon, grab shoot, or dancing star. Oh, nggak ada. Wah, ini coy. Caranya gimana grab shot? Harus dipancing emang kalsium hukum. Keluar ini. Mana kita? Sabar. Belanjaan di sana kali ya. Main begini aja susah amat. Snapshot kalsium vacuum dapat dari situ. Cuma dapat doang satu. Bentar, gua kota dulu nih.
Move it! Hey,
Salah.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Mana itu servosnya? Apaan tuh gua mau tembak kan? Masih dulu dah. Kacau. Nah, pas nih.
Buying or just perusing?
show me what you've got on offer.
Kali kita dia punya. Ini mah barang gua ya. Dia punya cuma ini doang sih. Kacau loh.
So long.
Datang lagi.
Come on, get
Sure you still want to go? All evil's the evil's doing. Tanner said the bloodsucker crawled.
Bahannya kurang.
I need a good plow.
Ada yang di mana? Good corpse.
Flowing hangover.
Iya. Ah. Ada aja deh. Kemana kita? Sini lagi.
My dad had a sword once too.
Bener nggak ada apa-apaan.
Got a lump of bread today.
Mau sini dulu, baru naik si kuda. Map mana nih? Tempatnya sini.
Ah! Oh!
Loh, mana sih?
Little prick.
There against the dark, stormy sky.
Right in your guts, Harry!
Come on now.
Sod off. What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured algaries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries, lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Mau bayar dia buat pergi tapi nggak ada ini.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back.
Yeah.
Move out, boys.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
Lah, aku jadi ngerjain misi yang lain ini.
Hey, anybody home?
Kan gua mau belanja.
Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
Lagi gantungannya itu tuh.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
From what?
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the dear. Besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, no, nay. Peller don't know.
Baron sama istrinya.
But the spirits
Lah
could
jadi
know.
main kuis ini.
The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess, princess! Where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Anjing gak punya bel dong. Kan main quest. Emang. Ini sekalian beli dulu.
Nowhere in sight. Nowhere to be found. Why, not even a white wool can make up for everything goat.
This way, I think. There you are.
Kaget gua.
Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn.
Ikut gua, anjay.
All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the ballet. Come on, damn it. This way, Your Grace. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? Where the hell did you go?
Woi, jangan jauh-jauh.
Bear! Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit! Not bad. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow? You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Sini woi, buset dah. Ada otak emang ini binatang. Nyampe.
Looks like rain.
Ya, hujan. Ya. Sini woi.
Princess, flee not from the pillar, for there are wolves about.
Oh, udah kan? Nyampe kan? Kambing. Jadi ngangon kambing.
Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Cacat anjing.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back.
Ya Allah, ada aja. Kamu disembeli. Diapain?
Will this do?
Untung gue nggak disuruh nyari ini. Apa kemarin tikus aja.
They are not here. There is God. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No Anna. No Tamara. Just a child.
Gila, banget. Caranya begitu. Harus dirasukin.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
I need to know.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
Nah itu rumah ini tuh harusnya si Kira Mage, cuman gue bunuh. Biar hilang bintangnya. Dia ada nggak ya? Gue ingat barang. Nah ini nih. Nah ini. Satu aja. Nah ini dia si jali.
So long.
Ucer kontrak. Nah ini nih, ini dia nih, ini dia. Gue pengencing guys, bentar dah kencing dulu. Let's go, lanjut lagi. Come on, Roach. Kita kayaknya dulu deket. Kan questnya di nih, questnya di sini. Gua kesini. Bentar dulu lah.
Loads in this fortune. Some horror took Anna first, and now
Ini dia si jali.
Lightning strike.
Iya kan gua nggak ngeliat dong. Ada samum ya. Ngapain gua susah payah grab shot. Ada samum ya. Kesel gak sih? Ya pastilah kesel.
Not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away. There it is. Won't get away this time.
That's it, Roach.
psikolog. Kacau ini ya, merah dia. Buset. Bunuh aku, Bambang. Nah, gitu. Bunuh aku. Belum di save. Berarti anjing sampai mana ini? Mati gua.
Lightning strike.
Oh, jangan. Jangan, questnya tidak asik. Level 8 monsternya gede sekali. Lawannya naga, coy. Kacau, udah pantasan aja bapaknya mati. Bapaknya ini yang punya kontrak, yang ngebayar gua. Boleh.
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
Greetings.
Salutations.
Hard to say. Seen a lot.
As have I.
Oh, damn, udah mantap.
Take a peek if you don't mind.
I need duit. Sampah. Detik demi detik. Udah segini aja. Sampai
Farewell.
jumpa.
We'll meet again. I know this.
Will you join the tournament? Eh? A bit of honest fist fighting to clear the lungs and bowels. Though I warn you, Jordan can be fierce. Likes to bite. Get me? So, what'll it be?
What are the rules?
We mostly use fists, but no one looks askance at a stray kick to the stones. Defeat Jonah, then Smithy, and stand fish gulper, and you learn the right to face the sergeants. VELEN's champion.
Okay. Anjing ada taruhannya. Lu punya duit.
All right. Let's see just how fierce Jonah is.
Feast your eyes on an epic clash between Jonah and the Drifter.
Oh, come on.
Oh, gila. Kotak-kotak terus kayak main Tekken anjing. Kalah kan lu. Tahu gitu taruhannya gedein anjing.
Drifters defeated Jonah. Could this be a new champion of VELEN in the making? Who can tell? You've still Smithy from the inn at the crossroads to defeat, then Fish Gulper from Lindenville. I'll leave you to guess what he does.
Ini gua nggak bisa main anjing. Defeat Fish Gulper. Ini siapa nih? Oh, ada empat. Hitam itu, woi.
Giddy up. Hey ya.
What do they call you? Know how to fight?
Geralt. And yes.
Then enter the lists, my friend.
Gak usah, gue langsung ini aja.
I'm ready. Let's fight.
Good
Kita bayar
folk.
apa hadiah ya?
Fish Gulper's finally found a foe. Right here, right now, on the field of honor, he'll face none other than Geralt of Rivia, the Hammer.
Spare me a minute before the fight, master. Please. Cut of your mug's plain as day. What am I beside ye? I just want to live. These days, streams are bereft, no fish for me to gulp. And they's given a sack of flour to the winner. Show some pity. Take a fall for me.
Not about to lose on purpose. If you want to win, you gotta beat me.
Yes, we might have known. The Witcher took Fish Gulper and fish ploughed his gob. Near warmed me heart to see him renovate his head. You've still Smithy to defeat. No reason to wait.
Hey, Fish Gulper. What do you want?
I had to win, but I don't want your family to go hungry. Here, take the purse.
That's... Why, thank you, Master.
Get out of my sight.
Hey, Paul!
Berapa barang gue? Lu main nggak? Ayo main PES sama gua.
Come on, folks. Ain't no one willing to fight Smithy. There's a prize awaiting if you win. Smithy here's village champ. Look to me like a fierce-fisted fighter. Just right for our tournament. It's your chance to slap around some yokels, win some coin for the pleasure. You in?
I'm ready to fight.
One and all, hear this. Betting on the next brawl will begin in mere moments.
The Witcher will face Smithy. He'll pound his gob like he pounds hot iron ingots.
Not bad. Might be champion yet. If it's the reigning champion you seek, head to Crow's Perch and ask for the sergeant.
Lu mandi dulu dari luar lu, udah masuk kamar aja lu.
What is it, Grey Boy?
Fight assertion.
Lay me down
Gua mau lewat.
with a bowl of beer and a cup. We'll sing this tune.
Freak! Hey, Paul! Hey, Paul!
Come inside.
Rain don't.
Total number of win card you win from match is limited.
drunk old fool tottering about again. Don't calm him down.
Damn this, sir.
Lah kan gue mau
Oswin.
gue jadi
Where's Oswin?
bos
Anyone
yang
seen
mana
him?
ini?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable. What?
Belum mandi tuh
Fine.
dia tuh.
Blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
You, where do I know you from, eh? Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me! Pale as a ghost you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right? They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Dia lagi gitu makanya. Mabok.
We need to talk.
Kebakaran itu, Bambang. Gak jelas lagi gue milih ceritanya. Bodoh ah.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I... It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
Tadi gue suruh nyelamatin
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight.
Anna
came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
What happened next?
What happened next?
Next. It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed.
and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Semua salah lo, makanya jadi cowok dan ngekang. Kasih uang belanja kek, apa kek.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your Ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
There.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Dikutuk.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if he
Hell's Garrity? It'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Guru.
Merciful gods.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck. Bloody hell. Now, Geralt. Let's do what we must.
Terbawa gue membaca mantranya namanya dari
Spectres. Fledglings sent to track them.
Do something. Something fierce. Can't hold it. Come. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. Coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. For the light of thy devours. Squirming again? Like a daft eel? Worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
Pedang gue tinggal berapa persen? 85.
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Naga have named her?
Naik. Oh, udah.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Nah kan tadi kan suruh milih nih, kita nguburin dia atau ngebunuh. Kalau kata teman gua, kalau kita ngebunuh itu bocah, ntar si baru ceritanya jadi mati dia.
In one day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Iyalah anjing giting. Sekedar cintaku. Ini gua belum tahu yang kayak gini-gini anjing. Point available 6, tapi nggak bisa diapa-apain. Jadi gimana caranya? Tadi dong yang World Champion itu anjing, dikit lagi dong. Ya.
Best give Crow
Want a chat? Enough. We have the twirling. Watch it, you fly.
I'm ready.
Huh? Look who we have here!
Body.
Let's start.
All right, come to Daddy.
Grim Reaper must be having an arm.
Pojok lo kenapa? Kan?
What a fight! Let it be known by one and all that the Witcher has defeated the Sergeant and become champion of all VELEN!
If you've not had your fill, you'll find worthy pugilists elsewhere. Plenty of them in Novigrad, plenty in the Skellige Isles.
Marry. I want to plough some peasant lass, I will. They'll give cotton back.
Frights and horrors, imps, Samovillas, mammons, flying drakes, pikes, oh, and bats.
Summon.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Slowing hangover. Help!
Bukan sekedar cintamu.
Wizardry!
Fuck.
Nah, gua ketemu kuda gua deh.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more. Just had a field day. Still with a closer look. Examine that horse carcass. What do we have here?
What do we have here?
Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here. Fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with the Baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Where is the
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing. As if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast, jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
That's it, Roach. This downpour's a bastard, it is. Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must. A witcherly service, that's to say.
What do you need? Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rites to conduct. Wandering souls to emerge. Damned souls, too. We've the circle to protect from these wretches.
What'll I get out of it?
Witches do naught for free, this the Pella knows. Not to fear. How to reward one for their aid, this too the Pella knows.
Why hold the ritual at all?
At times men die choking with regret. At times death takes them before they've tasted any bitterness in life. These poor souls, unfulfilled, cannot leave this vale of tears. Their spirits wander midst the living, must be judged, sent on their way. This we do on Forefathers' Eve.
Seems like you could use a witcher, so yeah, I'll help.
You'd not refuse, the Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey, to Fyke Isle. There in the circle of stones we shall meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Drizzling.
How may I assist?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Torderoch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Torderoch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
How may I...
Wouldn't mind a look at your... So long.
Give us a rest.
How may I...
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. So long.